For insight, we turn to Chuck Todd, NBC News political director and moderator of Meet the Press. The Mexico tariffs could hit businesses and consumers especially hard here in Texas. Seems like a tough sell for politicians heading into an election year, Chuck. What kind of pushback are you seeing there on Capitol Hill?
A ton of pushback quietly. I mean, you see Republican elected officials, those that are on the ballot in 2020 have been largely silent. But you are seeing pushback from some Republican senators who are essentially more of the Republican Party in the pre-Trump era, small government, more free traders. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce, who basically has worked to elect Republicans over the last 3 or 4 cycles almost exclusively, has said they may sue the Trump administration if they go through and implement this. Look, I think I do think we shouldn't overreact just yet, because it's very possible the president is bluffing. He went through this a couple months ago when he said he was going to totally shut down the ports of entry completely unless Mexico improved their ability to slow the migrant caravans. And then 4 days later he says, oh, Mexico's doing better, never mind.
Maybe the bigger question is, what can Mexico realistically do to stop the influx? What are you hearing up there about that?
Well, that's the thing, you know, for the most part, when you talk to non-political appointees, they would say that the Mexican counterparts have actually been fairly helpful. We could have a debate about their southern border. What could they do? I think the reaction of the Mexico government, though, shows you that they think this is a potential bluff.
And this weekend, Chuck Todd will speak to Texan and presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke. You can watch that Sunday morning at 9 o'clock here on KXAN.